Welcome back. Nikhil here of Project 1825. You know where it is at. Welcome. So today I want to talk about an experiment or an exercise which I've done today. So it's fresh. It's called the five senses exercise. If you have heard of it, great. Please carry on doing it. If you haven't heard of it, this is how it is. So it looks at each of our sense, the major ones. I know, like we have sense organs, we have other senses, but the major ones, and uses it to help us ground ourselves when we are stuck in some place or if we are feeling anxious, stressed, worried, etc., etc., just to ground ourselves. So how it works is it's got five steps. The first step is to notice five things that you can see. So it could be anything in your vicinity, in your area. So for me, for example, the broken lid of the waste bin, the bill from my shopping bag, that could be one. Just like white shoes, anything. Say anything which is very descriptive, and try to be curious and just uh, really look for odd things which you never noticed before. So that's the first one. So notice five things you can see. Second, notice four things that you can feel. Now, feeling in the sense of materials, so not I feel happy or etc. This is more about this how the shirt falls on my skin, or how when I write, I can feel the pen on paper. Or is a good one is how the glasses lie on my nose. That's another uh, sense of touch here. So that's the second exercise. So four things you can feel. Third exercise is three things you can hear. So this is auditory. So I can hear the refrigerator whirring. I can hear ambulance outside. I can hear my heartbeat. So yeah, something similar to that. So the third thing is three things you can hear. Next one is two things you can smell. So this is depending on which situation and where you are. There might be different orders. So if you're habituated in a certain setup, this might not. You might have to relocate yourself a little bit, but try to be curious. So there could be a scent of food you've just eaten, or the perfume you're wearing, or sanitizing gel, which is famous nowadays. So that's the fourth thing, which is noticing two things you can smell. And the last one is notice one thing you can taste. So this could be something which you've already eaten. So I've just had a mint, so I think I can feel the mint. Or anything which comes up during the day. So the idea of this exercise is you do it in a short term, so then like 2-3 minutes. So it starts with noticing five things you can see, then notice four things you can feel, notice three things you can hear, notice two things you can smell, and notice one thing you can actually taste. And that will bring you back into the present moment. So you must have already forgotten what you were stressed about. Not to say that need not be done or we are pushing it aside. It just puts us in a better, stable position to be able to work with it. So good luck with that, and then we'll see you tomorrow.